Hello guys and welcome to episode number 1 of Firewatch. Going to be a new game series, so we'll just get right into it, shall we? So here we go. You see Julia. So this is just going to be the introduction to the game. So she's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? You're pretty. Well, let's try and be smart about this one. You slur the word major and it smells like cause. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried you hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Get in. Okay, so into the game now. R2 to use objects. Oh, I see. So let's pick up our backpack. And do we press a button? No? Oh, it opens for us. Okay, so we want to go over to our truck. Let's load our gear, and then we'll go and get in. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. That's where it starts. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Well, we don't want a little beagle called Bucket, do we? So you adopt the Shepherd and name him Mayhem. Yeah. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park, goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child and pet all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Oh shit. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying, if you and I have a couple of little idiots, that'd be good one day. Why? Yeah, it'd be nice. Be the next step, wouldn't it? In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Okay, so we're kind of shooting sort of to and from the present and the past now, I guess. So let's have a look over here. Thoroughfare Trailhead. This is the map. We zoom in. Okay, so that's the area, or the open world area, I guess. Not recommend for inexperienced hikers. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. No fireworks. Don't forget to check in. Okay, so I guess we're just going to head down here. Can't do anything there. Can we run? Oh, yes, we can. Oh. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you let's ignore her. Let her, if she's drunk, let her sober up. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like a He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Well, who doesn't want to be a Victoria's Secret model? Am I right? Very nice. Ooh, a big drop. That's nice. Nice sunset. Okay, so we'll just carry on. I guess we're going to be flicking back and forth. It looks like a very linear path at the moment, so we'll just keep going for now. Two Forks, Lookout Tower, 8 more miles still. 8 more miles still. Climb over, okay, so jump over there. Nice. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at nights. There's a festival in town. It brings folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. You motherfucker. Mayhem runs away. Great. Me, move, fuck. Dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Scare him away. Beat his goddamn fucking face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. That's a shame. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes. Well, you can't really stop her from, you know, if it's, you've got to let her fly. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees, flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julie is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh dear. She was found crying in the stairwell. You'll say that maybe you guys should talk to somebody. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. We should probably talk about it. It's the best way. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Okay, so we can't move. Journal? Okay. What the fuck? That was us frolicking, wasn't it? Mayhem is getting older. He's got a silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. Oh yeah. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. It's not very nice. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel and the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her in full-time care. I think full-time care is probably the best for her. I've known a few people with dementia, and I can tell you it's not very nice, and it's not very easy, not an easy thing to deal with, especially when you've got work and everything else going on. So it's quite a sad story so far. But onwards and upwards. So I guess he's taking a trail that they used to walk together, maybe? Or actually no, I think we're looking for a tower, aren't we, actually? There's a deer there. He's also frolicking. And he's gone. A family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put it in your home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Yeah, I want to keep my balls. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go home with her some of the time if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Oh dear. Don't do it. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Poor dog. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock on to you. In the back of your mind you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Okay, so it looks like we're loading into the game now. So, nice setting the pace of story. So obviously, I guess that's more or less their life story, isn't it? Together, and now he's alone. He's taken a job as a Firewatch, I'd imagine. So enter the lookout tower. So we'll go up there. We'll explore this a bit later, I imagine. So we'll just kind of make our way to the lookout tower now. And just take in all the scenery. It looks nice, so nice. Hop over it. No, we don't want to hop over there, do we? Just make our way up here for now. But it does look so nice. Oops, got stuck there. Right, okay. Oh, we're all boarded up. Open up the door. Lovely. Turn on the power. Okay, so there's our generator switch. Radio. Should we pick the radio up? Okay, we'll get hold of that. Lovely. Anybody there? No? Okay. So a pine cone. That'd be useful. Actually, is that something to do with the weather, isn't it? Is it, if it's opened up like that, it's nice and dry, and if they close up, there's moisture in the air, it means it's getting cold, it's getting wet? I think maybe, I don't know, I could be wrong. Oh, there's a bucket of water just in case there's a forest fire. We can't actually see outside, but yeah, that's how we put our fires out. That would do it, wouldn't it? Right, let's flick on this power. Oh, I thought for a second we wasn't going to get anything.
Hello,
okay.
Two Forks Tower.
L2.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Hey.
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just
Nice.
hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Reply. Okay, good. Okay, it's got to be that one, isn't it?
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
He don't give a shit, does he? So that was the intro then. So nice setting of the scene. So we're on to day 1. So not sure what to expect so far. Got a pine cone.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Oh, it's a radio call. Oh, I'm trying. Oh, I've got to pick the bloody thing up, haven't I? She can see us. Where's her tower? I don't see it. Okay, let's pick up the radio.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or 2. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Let's just chuck that over there. Let's have a look. Yeah, and there's...
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
Osborne?
You
Osborne.
use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God,
Okay.
language, lady.
What
Out
was
your
that?
west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Fireworks.
That's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is
Nice.
that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Okay, so... keep the shit out of him, write him a ticket.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's
three,
actually
1, 2,
that
3,
for
4.
all
Okay.
of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Shut up. Nice. Okay, so I guess we'll follow, was it west, wasn't it? So we'll just keep the zoom, orient, lower compass. No, we'll keep the compass out so we know where we're going. We'll just stay on this path line for a minute and hopefully we should find that box or the cache. Or maybe we'll jog a bit faster. Go over the log. Hop over, do some Mirror's Edge parkour. And we're still going west, aren't we? Yeah, excellent. Oh, I think that'd be it, wouldn't it? Just open that one up.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Let's open it up. She said it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Map, copy information. Oh, okay. So that'll, I suppose, it's like filling in the map, isn't it? So we'll see, kind of on our map, we'll have stuff, items to pick up, or, oh no, it just fills in the roads. Which is still pretty handy because they're quite hard to see. Medicine wheel. Maybe we'll check that out. Okay. Ah, there's that rope. What's that? Note.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell.
7786. Ron, hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put the stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park. Let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Nice.
He's completely
Keep
nuts.
that.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo.
Hey, there's a snack in here. Probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
Fuck that. I thought that would go further than that. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the medicine wheel then, which is, so if we're facing west, then we want to take that pathway down there. So, hang on, which way we'll be facing north, west. Oh God, my map skills. So we'll go west, and then turn south a little bit, or we just do it over here. We'll follow that down. Okay, so if we just kind of follow this wall, that should take us directly down. So we'll check that out and then we'll carry on trying to find those fireworks. I wonder if there's a consequence for kind of veering off the track. Hopefully not, and hopefully we don't get lost on our first expedition. Oh, here we go, is this it? There we go.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I wonder if that's important then, or if
Well,
that's just
it's worth a 3-hour detour on
there
the way
for the
home in
sake of it.
August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
back up this way.
So I'm at the medicine wheel.
So you're near your lookout.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Jonesy Lake, is that where we're going towards? This way? We want to go west, yeah, okay. Ah, okay, so there's the fireworks over there, so we'll just keep on heading on. Rope hook, attach rope. Okay, so we've got to do some rappelling down.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad.
Okay,
It's not
right
even
down there, mate.
named on our topos.
Rappel.
What about shitty boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job. No, no, no!
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Broken bones? No, we're good. We're good. I better report that one.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my shitty boss almost
Got
got me
dark all of a
killed.
sudden.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus. What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Area down there.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Alright, so I think nice open area where they setting fireworks off from over here somewhere.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here
Big
near
rock.
the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group
Oh,
of guys
something
who
over
would
there.
boulder out there a
Ah,
couple times
I
a
see.
year.
What happened to him?
So they're
Dunno.
buggered off.
Just stopped coming out.
Beer can. Beer can.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Clean up.
The
We
idiots
better
down at the
clean them up.
lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
People with
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Rightio, cleaned their shit up. And now let's go steal their shit. Oh, actually, we should go and put that out. Make sure that's completely out. Because I don't want to be starting a fire on day one. Stomp it. Oh, good effort, mate. Good effort. Try again. Is it stumps? No, we keep going. You're doing a very good job. Right, okay. Whiskey. Let's have some of that.
Shit. Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent
Take
stuff.
that.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Ah, there's our fireworks. Let's finish playing this Garbage Man Simulator.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
those.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
How do we go over to these bags? Can we do anything with these?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers
Right.
filing a report about harassment.
Oh, what's that? Oh, clothes.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2
Oh,
people.
out to dry. Okay.
What if
We're near a lake, aren't we?
Won't that be
I see what's
exciting?
coming.
Look, they're obviously still
Oh,
there, so tell them off
shit.
and then head back.
Can we confiscate their bra?
I found a bra.
A nudie
Take that.
pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Nice. Did we take it? No, we didn't. I thought we took it for a second there. Examine. No, we can only look at it once. Okay. Another bra. Pair of pants. Oh dear.
There are panties.
Panties.
They're what?
I
Panties.
don't want to say that word again.
Why, because
dear.
you're 12?
God. Talking about frolicking.
There's a... ooh,
Multiple
Yes.
naked women.
there are two
Two.
naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on. I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your
Oh,
toe up
hello.
off the ground and do your job.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Oh dear. Right, better go over to them. But teens, they are drunk. Well, on that note, thank you for watching. That was episode 1 of Firewatch. If you like the video, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. You can check my Twitch in the description down below. Thank you for watching.